So I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting pretty pumped up for the season this year. And this year I'm really trying not to spend a bunch of money on hunting gimmicks because the marketing industry is just killing it, making all these hunters think that if they buy the next gadget or doodad that they're gonna magically shoot monster bucks all the time, every time. And it's not true. Hard work is what gets you to um, have constant, consistent success. Um, so based on the a lot of the marketing that I think necessarily doesn't necessarily live up to all the hype is a lot of the scent-free stuff that's marketed out there. So I do own Carbon Gear. I think that's great. I use scent-free spray, scent killer, that sort of thing. I've used that in the past, and I think that works great. But the thing that I'm kind of bringing into question now, and that I think I'm going to make the full switch to, is not buying scent-free specific hunting brand deodorant and hunting brand laundry detergent and scent-free bar soap or shampoo. Because if one of them has something that says scent-free for hunters and the other one that says unscented, and they have this pretty much the same list of ingredients, same active ingredient, why are you going to pay 2 to 3 times as much for the hunting brand that's supposed to guarantee all these great big bucks when you can just buy any normal brand that'll do the exact same thing? So here's a couple of products that I'm going to be using this year that cost significantly less than the comparable hunting brand, and let me know what you think. So starting with deodorant, in the past I've used Scentaway. This is actually pretty much an almost gone one. And I've also used Dead Downwind. Personally, I didn't like the Dead Downwind deodorant because I thought I actually had a distinct smell to that deodorant. I thought that I could definitely smell something. So I prefer not to use that one. I don't know if they've gotten better since then, but that was, I think, 2 seasons ago. I'm going to be using the Speed Stick unscented antiperspirant deodorant. This is just right off the shelf, regular deodorant section. It boasts this 24-hour protection. And if I just keep using something like this all for anything, whether I'm going hunting or not, that's great. And it's not going to cost me $5 for this. This only cost me just under $2. So significantly cheaper. And if you look at on the back, comparing these drug facts, it's almost identical word for word, the entire thing, especially active ingredient. The only difference is this has 16% of the aluminum zirconium tetrachlorohydrex, which is the antiperspirant, whereas this one has 20%. So there's essentially no difference. Some of the inactive ingredients are slightly different, but for the most part, they're spot on, word for word, identical. So, why pay so much more if you're getting pretty much exactly the same thing? It's all a marketing play. So I guess consider that. The next thing that I'm going to be using is when I'm using a bar of soap, I'm just going to use this Dove Sensitive Skin one that is, unscented, hypoallergenic beauty bars. It's if you can get past the marketing terms for this, because that's essentially it. They're just trying to market it for the wife that's going shopping in the soap section to buy these Dove bars of soap. Like, I don't really care what it says. It's unscented, and I've used this a couple times in the past, and I think it does a great job. As opposed to buying the $5 bar of soap, single bar. Each one of these bars is just about a dollar or so. Actually, it's actually less than $1 for each bar. So, just a couple thoughts this year, and I'm fairly certain that these are just as good. But I'm still going to use the scent killer spray. you really can't buy scent killer spray in a generic form. But anyways, just a few thoughts, and hopefully they save you guys some money and you're able to still shoot those deer out there this fall.